this event is an annual event that we run to support the biopharmaceutical manufacturing sector in Ireland, to serve as a kind of a touch point for anyone looking for a role, for a job in the industry, where the industry players, the companies come and they exhibit and they meet their workers of the future here. The big trends for us are around developing new courses in response to the new technologies. So digitization is certainly a trend and something that we're working towards, expanding our portfolio of different training courses in that area.
My advice for somebody starting out in biopharmaceutical industry would be to network and go on LinkedIn, see what type of companies are out there, and also applying for internship programs or graduate programs, and reaching out to the companies to see what kind of programs they offer, and also entry-level positions also.
Keep your options open, think continuous improvement, and always ask yourself the question, what can I do more for myself? What can I do more for the organization I'm working with?
Goodness, I think as you start off is really just to talk to as many people as you can who work in the industry. Get a sense, because there's a multitude of roles within biopharma, and it's really finding where you connect in and where your skills are fitting. And also to understand how you can progress and upskill and train through working with biopharma companies as well for your career development.
Get into a pharmaceutical company, right? Well, hopefully that's BMS, obviously, but get a start. Be curious about any role within the organisation, and really then once you're in the organisation and you get a sort of an idea of what roles are available in the organisation, then you can really start building sort of a development plan to get the right role for where you want to go in your career.
Yeah, I guess the best advice I can give is just be yourself. It shows through all our assessments, and it shows throughout the process. I guess another tip I have is just in relation to your CV and the job spec. Always match your CV to the job description, because we also use AI generated systems, so it's a great tool to have as well.
To be confident and to ask as many questions as possible.
I would say start your driving lessons now. The majority of pharmaceuticals in Ireland are out in the kind of suburbs. They're not very well reached by public transport. So, you really need to have a car to get there every day. So, yeah, I would say start your driving lessons.
You want to kind of get your profile built up. You want to connect with people, get onto LinkedIn, that's where everybody is. Build a nice engaging profile. It is in essence your digital CV. So you want to kind of put your pitch out there. Then more practically, you can really have to think about your CV. And spend a lot of time thinking about it. You want to customize your CV for the types of opportunities, because they will vary. And you want to make it really engaging and capture the attention of your audience very quickly. They'd be the top 3 bits of advice that I would give.
I mean, NIBRT as an institute is very much going global. So we have a range of global partners who we work very closely with. So the NIBRT brand is expanding around the world, which is great.